Oh yeah, welcome back again on the channel, guys. And today we are going to talk about the brand poverty in Kenya. The brand poverty in Kenya. And today our first show of the brand poverty starts with the education sector in Kenya. The difficulties in education system, the challenges of our education system, and why are we failing in our education system? Why? Hizo ndio vitu tunaenda kuangalia because from previous to nowadays, government have been saying this is manufacturing, this is manufacturing. So we are going to highlight, we are going to see why there is a dysfunction in education system. What am I saying? In 1990s, there was a system. Pupils was to stand from nursery school, stand 1 to stand 7, and that's it. And then you go to Form 1 to Form 6. And then when Kibaki came, he changed it from 7 for 6. Then it started to be 844. Na period ya watu kubwa wenye walisoma wako kwa 844. Sisi tulikuwa tunasoma class 8 primary school and education ya high level ya secondary school to Form 1 to Form, and then we go to campus and universities. That's how it happened. But when Uhuru came and they wanted to change the education sector, not the first time but the second time, almost coming to an end of his administration, they wanted to change the education sector from 844 to CBC, curriculum based nini. But there are more challenges. Why we are doing this? Why are we changing education from? Why are we changing from 844 to CBC? That is class 1 to 6, then junior, then university, then higher education, something like this. Why are we changing our education system? Why? Then we proceeded to Ruto administration, which we are now. But the rumors, the professors are saying this government wanted to kill education. Why? Number one, let's start the topic of today of why we are saying there is a brand poverty in Kenya. So many countries that zimefeel kwa education ziko very low and they are governed by dictators. What am I saying? If people don't read, if people don't stand to remove that illiteracy in their minds, they will be governed by stupidity. Let me say that. And the current regime, what they are doing, they are manufacturing the education system so that we can remain without education. What are we saying? They are breaking down our education. They are destroying. Let me say, they are destroying our educations. Yeah, they are destroying our education. They are destroying our education so that we can't prosper. You know, in USA, what they did, they made institutions work. Education, judiciary, executive, legislature. But hapa kwa education, they made it work. That's why we have all learning people in USA, and that's why they are open-minded. But in Kenya, they are killing education. Martha Karua yesterday saying this government, this regime is killing our education. This regime is killing our education. Why? Number one, if you go, let me tell you why let me tell you why our education is getting destroyed. Why there is a brand poverty in Kenya. Number one, you have to distract the new university funding model. Watu wakose kulipa universities, and then they will proceed to get uneducated. Because number two, they are making hand for parents or people to stand in because of budget. Kama una budget ya campus, you are not going to nini. So still governors with illiteracy. They want us to be illiterate. I'm talking about the plant poverty in Kenya. Number 3, in school, they are making it very unfriendly environment for pupils to study or students to study. Hostels, they are very, 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 very unconditional and welcoming. That is hostels. Number 2, school or campus life is very unfriendly. It's very unfriendly for students to study in that school. The vice chancellors are very unfriendly to the student. That's what you find. These people are going to the drugs. How are they going to the drugs? When they can't stand on the hostels or they can't live on the hostels, they're going to the slum. They are going to be on the slums. That's the reason we have a high crime in Kenya. That's the reason we have drug dealers in Kenya, drug handits in Kenya, because they went to school, but they're not going to study because of a high unfriendly study pace. That's why Mother Karua is saying they are still destroying our education. Hawataki tusome. Hawataki tusome. Maniketi, hawataki tusome. They are destroying our education. That's why we are saying it's for us to stand and say no to this nonsense. It's high time we stand and say no to this nonsense. If you make somewhere hard to survive, you move to other location. The other location is the most dangerous. What am I saying? I'm saying mtu akienda shule akose kusoma ama ashindwe kusoma, anaenda kuishi kwa slum, hapo anaanza kukuwa drug addict, crime inakuwa juu. Why? Because these people don't have job. These people don't have job. I want you to understand. These people don't have jobs. They have nothing. And you are still telling them, let's go and study. What are we saying as a country? Let's go and study. How are we going to study when there is no friendly environment to study for our students? Let's stand up and say no to this dictatorship. Let's stand up and say no to this regime. Why are they increasing our taxes and still increasing the fees in our students for schools? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? We still want to know why is this happening. We want to know. Why are you making out for a parent to manage if two students at school? Why are you making it hard for us to understand why? When you look closer, it's like they are destroying our education system. Wengi wanaweza kataa. That's just the system. So tuishi kwa shinda, juu hiyo nimeplaniwa. Tusiposoma, okay, the moral lesson, what am I trying to say is, I'm saying they are doing this. They are planning for us to get uneducated so that they can govern us like Ugandans, or last year's venye wanga wanangavaniwa without yani, it's like we have a illiteracy community. That's what I think they are doing, yeah. But for us Kenyans, let's stand and say no to this stupidity. And that's why I'm telling, if people don't educate, if people are not going to get educated, that means we have no knowledge to know what's going on in the government. Make sure you subscribe on this channel. That's for everything. See you on the next video. Thanks for everything, guys. Thanks for everything. I love you. I love you, guys. See you on the next video.